Kali Ma's oracle is so powerful. Today, there are choices that will be given to you. Pile number 1, 2, 3 depicts your past, present, and future. Choose accordingly and find out what's in store for you. Hari Om Tat Sat, yet another powerful Kali Ma oracle reading for you. I will reveal, based on the pile that you choose, what is Kali Ma giving you guidance about your past, present, and future. Each deck will have your past, present, and future. So take some good time to think of your life situation, whatever you wanted to get revelation today about. Ask Kali Ma, invoke her blessings, breathe in, breathe out, and pick your charms here. Whatever you feel deeply resonated with, please pick the pile. If it is difficult to pick the pile based on your charms here, then choose alphabets which are displayed. This is pile number 1. For this, what are the alphabets will be displayed on the screen? Pile number 2, pile number 3. Take some time now. These are just short notes and certain images that resonate with you here. That's why I've kept it here. Now, I hope that was enough time. I'm pulling away the other piles here. Okay, so whoever chose this particular beautiful orange kind of pile here, today it is reading for you about your past, present, and future. So now, what happened in the past, present, and future? These are the cards which have fallen for this pile. Let's see one by one. Let the remaining cards be here around. I'll pick and reveal. Okay, so the first card here, for whoever chose orange, your past or past life even was too much into spirituality. You have been in a household where a lot of spiritual things were happening. You were born in priest family, okay, and you were around a lot of Shakti, Tantra Vidyas also. So all these occult sciences, you were having family, but you were not interested in any of that in your past. Nothing that of that sort was interesting for you. You're very scientific. And in your past life, you were forced to learn all of these things and you were never into all of these things. That was your past. Okay. And you had done sadhanas because of pressure or forceful sadhana. And your soul was in conflict. Why I have to do this because of someone's force. So this represents, Kundalini Shakti represents your current self now. Because of your past life or past of your current life, you are now facing issues in your life. It is all because you are in conflict with how your higher self is, who you are now. All of it is in conflict. Right? So let's see. Kali Yantra. So if you don't know what this yantra means, you have to go in and check how to invoke Kali Ma's blessings here. Removing this Kundalini card, I have more to talk about this, but I will eventually tell you. Now, Kali Yantra is something you have to place and invoke her blessings. Now you are a Kali Sadhaka from past life. Like people forced you, you got into spirituality and you started learning more about it. In this life also similar things have happened. You didn't believe in God or any of these things, and suddenly because you got introduced to a guru suddenly. I see there is one man who suddenly got introduced to you and then certain things started changing. You started believing this person. And then you got introduced to Kali. You don't even know why you're so connected with Kali. There is some heavy energies that you felt always, and you visited one temple and you started crying. That's where things changed for you. You started crying, you didn't even know you had these emotions within you. And then slowly the life's true colors started getting revealed. People who you trusted, they were not trustworthy. People who you thought you loved showed you betrayal, nothing but betrayal. So that event in your life, there is some event, accident happened, incidences happened in your life that revealed a lot of things about people as well. That's when slowly you started learning about these spiritual things, religious things, Mahavidya. Okay, you start learning about your past life sadhana. Now you're slowly starting to continue. That is your future. If things in career with respect to just 9 to 5 jobs are not working out, you should know that you are not someone who were meant to just to do this. Maybe you are meant to do this, but not just this. There is deeper things that you are here to achieve. Your soul is here to learn lessons, spiritual lessons. Now, you will show who you are and you will have the power to control anything and everything. That is the vidya that you had. You were into hypnosis. Okay, now in the future, you have your Agna Chakra activated and good things will come to you now. You have the power to see signs. So if lightning happens or universe is showing you some signs, your future is going to be, you will see the signs and you will learn. There is growth, 11. You have come to this channel also because you got very much resonated with the number here. That's why you're here. Your Instagram ID or wherever you go, you also keep seeing 1111 and you have your name also saved as 1111. Somewhere you will keep it. That's what I can see. Next, Durga Kalika is maybe you also have to go visit this temple. I am seeing that you have to visit this temple as well. And crematorium I'm seeing, or you're deeply into the watching these podcasts or mystical series, smashan type of vibes. Like you like these things, you like to know these things. You want to explore about devil and learn about it. Does these spirits, ghosts, do they exist? You see these reality shows where they go and take that instrument and check the energies if ghosts exist. So all of these things, you're very much into exploration mode now. Okay, and your current energies and your future also reveal the same kind of pattern. At the end, I'll reveal what happened with me with respect to ghost or some event in my life happened when I was young. I'll reveal that to you. Now, that is what I saw for you. Now, let's see some more. One last card for this. Oh, some different plans Kali Ma has. Let's see. Okay, Kali Kalmasa Nasini. Okay, so Kalmasha means some stuck energy or some negativity in you. She's going to become the Nashini of that. Okay, she will destroy anything that is negative or dirt filled in your heart, dirt filled around us. We all have our own demons inside. So she will remove all the demons and show you the right path. She will make you learn those lessons. Like she's a very strict mother. Kalima is very strict mother. Wow. She's telling you to stop. If you're going into the path of addictions or anything, she's asking you to stop. Desires in your heart are there. Kundalini, I wanted to tell you, right? At the end, I'll tell you something about Kundalini. So I feel you are into desires. You have some inbuilt desires. And if they don't happen, your focus is getting wasted on those unwanted, unnecessary desires. So she's asking you to stop. Look at her hand sign like this. Stop. These desires are not in alignment with your soul path. That is also one warning for your future. Current energies are great. Okay, your spiritual growth is going to happen. Career growth is going to happen. Love life, etc. Here, the warning is about your love life. Stop. This person is not meant for you. That is what I can see here. Money related, finance related abundance is going to come to you anyway because you were a sadhaka in your last life. So you're not very materialistic. That is going to happen anyway. Next, last two cards, Bhairavi Yogini. So this is more to do with your own self desires. Like it's in sync with the last card. Whatever desires you had in your heart, make sure they are of good intention. That desire, is it going to harm anyone? Then that desire is not just desire anymore, right? So make sure you control how you think. Control is everything. Kali Kapali. Okay, this form of Kali is asking me that you are now going to face consequences if you change your path and be like, I have done sadhana, I have done 5-10 years of all these good things, now nothing good is happening to me, let me change myself and become the bad one. If you are someone who is now trying to change yourself, I don't want to be good anymore, nothing good is coming out of me being good and well behaved, then she's telling, stop right there. Don't change your path. Continue to be in the path of integrity. Good things will happen. Don't change who you are. Core self is a good person. So, because how events are coming, situations are coming, don't keep changing yourself. Be your authentic self no matter what comes around. That's it about the first pile here. Next. This is for the first pile. Surprise. Honesty is expensive. Told you. Good thing or being good always is very expensive. Honesty is expensive. But are you ready to do that expense? Are you ready? Then go ahead and be honest. Because it is very easy to lie and get away. Now no one will catch you. No one will catch you. But how will you sleep knowing that you lied to your own self? So honesty. Be honest always, always. If there is a chance to be honest, choose honesty. If there is something that you have to do to get your way with difficult people, then okay, don't choose this path. Otherwise, always, always the first choice should be honesty. Okay, next. Oh, ma. That's the thing I had picked for you. Visit Shiva. Go visit a Shiva temple and claim this positive, beautiful Kali Ma's messages for you. Next. Now, who chose this beautiful pink? I'm going to reveal past, present and future, how it's going to be. Okay, let's start. Okay, these many have fallen for this pile. Let's see what is in store for you. Okay. Okay, Vishwamata. So, and I see, so this is, I think you are Krishna Bhakts also, few of you here. Somehow I got Krishna's energy suddenly here. Okay, and this particular form of Kali is revealing to me about your past that you are very, you are considered weird, strange by people in your past. You've been a person who has been bullied in your childhood. Okay, for how you look, for the braces you have, for the specs that you wear, for how thin or obese you are, for anything and everything you did, you were criticized a lot. Now you have this, suddenly you feel that you have your own insecurities now. Now you want to show off with materialistic things that you belong there. Like you feel that if I buy the shoe which is worth so and so, then I am going to be recognized. If I study in this college, then I will be recognized. If I score this much marks, you're tying your self-worth with how you present yourself. You would have seen people who dress up very, very good. Like they spend a lot on shopping. So you are someone who is addicted to shopping or preparing yourself so well for the world. Like you're also doing inner work, but you don't want to show that part because nobody wants to see that part, right? So you want to show off with materialistic things. That is what you have become in your present energy because of the past bully. Now you want to stand out and be like, I have a lot of money now, I will dress up, I will be the best self. So you're not coming from a place that, oh, I have to be well groomed and keep myself really happy. No. You're coming from an insecurity that if I buy one property, then I can show off people. If I buy something, I can show off people. You're not doing it for your own self, or you're not doing it for the family's sake. You're doing it because you want to show people that you exist, you belong, you're enough, you're there. So that is what I'm seeing here through the cards. Oh my God, so much energies. There's no need to feel bad. We can always curb the negative side of ours and work on our inner child here. There is some suffering your inner child has undergone here. A lot of inner child healing is required because of this. I'm actually sensing your energies. I'm feeling like crying. I don't know. You are crying also. Learning that how people treated you, mistreated you because of your past, okay, and you were not well off back then. Now you attach yourself, oh, this is already pre-shuffled and fallen. Sorry, I got a little confused because I'm feeling very overwhelmed with your emotions here. Bhava Tarini. So Bhava, whatever you want to express, you will express it with your materialistic, you're associated with materialistic things. Now slowly you are realizing that now you see, if you didn't have money, how that person would have treated you. Would that person treat you the same way? Even with career, I'm seeing there is sudden growth that you're seeing after the month of September. You're seeing some sudden changes in your career. That is also what I'm seeing. And you're slowly realizing that, what am I doing? Suddenly you're taking a step back and you're like, is it this much? Like, is my worth that? Is it just material that people are behind? You're analyzing your own self as well as other people here. Okay, that you would have seen people are very much into glitter, party and show, like addictions, just to look cool. So you have done all of that because past life you saw, past life or your current life, past situations have made you become this way. Dressing up, lipstick, makeup. I'm seeing a lot of costly items you're buying just to belong. But please choose. You will meet your soul tribe. I'm seeing, she's telling you're meeting your soul tribe now. After September 1, your career growth and wealth is coming and you're meeting your soul tribe. Current energies say 8 people or 7 to 8 odd people you will meet, and they are all your soul tribe, friends. You'll get more friends and they will all accept you the way you are. Okay? And you're ready to be bare open with them. Next, see Mahakali. So this form says you are multitasking in your work. Now this is not healthy for you because your energies want one focus, calmness. You also are in requirement of some retreat, nature retreat, toxic, unhealthy eating patterns I'm seeing in you. Okay, your current energies show that you're very much into weight loss, weight reduction, all of this. You're completely feeling obese right now and you want to reduce your weight. And no matter what you do, you can't do it. So especially I'm seeing women here. I don't see any masculine energy here. I'm seeing too much feminine energies here. So Mahakali is asking you to stop this multitasking and focus on self-love. Stress eating, unhealthy eating pattern is not okay. Okay, so focus on yourself, eat healthy. Easier said than done, but these are what the cards are revealing. So you have to make sure you claim your energy back. Okay, there are plenty hands here. All of it, one person can be done by Kali Ma only. Someone who has an energy like her. Are you able to contain that kind of energy? When Kali Ma does it, she's not going to harm herself. She has that much energy to multitask here. But you, whereas you, when you do multitasking like this, are you really able to handle everything right? Okay, great. Are you able to handle yourself right? Think about this. Multitasking is good, hustle is good, but this hustle culture at the cost of your own health or mental peace is not okay. That is what I am getting revelation here. Okay, how is your future going to be here? Matange. Oh wow. Oh wow. You are this Devi who has parrot around. Okay, birds around. Feed the birds around. And you are a fan of this form of Devi. Somehow you're very attracted to this. And also parrot is revealing me. Kamadeva also has a parrot around. Okay, this Shakti Devi here. Parrot is a symbol of spirituality. This bird is the only bird. I had read up about green chili. Okay, so green chili, whoever eats more, they are spiritual. You can read up about it. Even parrots eat that. So you might have seen parrots in small cages where they reveal future. They pick cards through their beaks, etc. That used to happen. I'm not saying it's the right thing they do to the parrots, but I'm just saying these things happen and they exist, and parrots are considered as spiritual. So few of you here have parrots, or you own business which has birds. You like watching birds, or you're into exotic birds, or you have bird at home, and you are in love with how birds are. You're very fascinated with them. And Matange also is telling me that you are a Shiva Bhakt as well, who have come to this video. You are also Shiva Bhakt, and Bhairava is the form you worship a lot. That is what I saw. because the first pile was all about only Shiva form, and here I see Bhairava more here. The Bhairava, Bhatuka, something you're doing, you're chanting, and in your past life, you have had a very royal, lavish life. Okay, and now also you are having all the lavish life. What is lacking here in this life and past life is emotional connect with people. That is what you're craving now, right? So let's see what is the future happening. Is it going to happen? Are you going to come out of your patterns here? Lalita Tripura Sundari. So I think you have heard this already. You're going to be shocked right now. You're already chanting this, I think. These mantras or shlokas, something related to Lalita Tripura Sundari, you're doing it, you're chanting. And this chanting or this transformation that you will see is going to be great. One, you're going to transform to a beautiful person. And you will not associate yourself with the materials or how much house you have, how many properties you have, this shoes, that dress. I'm not against dressing up well here. Again, I'm telling you, you're being only associated or valuing yourself only with materialistic things, that shouldn't happen. Even if we remove all the money from you, people should still be able to respect you, value you for the person you are. So whoever you're hanging out also, cut down the toxic people who only give you attention when you show that you have everything. Be with people who will respect you, even if you're like really, you don't even comb your hair and you just want to talk to someone, they will be there for you. When emotions are overwhelming, you will need a person who actually will connect, not a chatbot, not a robot actually. So have people around. You will get these people around. I just saw for this pile that you will meet your soul tribe pretty soon. And there is some Buddha related place or temple that you have to visit. So please go and visit once. Monastery, I'm seeing Tibetan monastery you are going to visit, or you're learning more about Buddha, everything. Okay. Wow, that was so beautiful. Last, as I was checking, sadness over. There you go. You're working on your emotions. That's the pile I had picked for, you picked for yourself and I picked for you as well. Look at that. Sadness is over. Emotions, you're going to get emotional people around you. So a soul tribe is coming towards you. Okay. And one revelation. Okay. Like you're traveling somewhere. I told you, right? Buddhist monastery or something. You're traveling in Tibet, or you're traveling somewhere with a helicopter, or something with respect to sky and travel and plane. I can see for you. Great reading. Now, next, let's see what is the revelation of your past, present and future with respect to this pile. A beautiful green charm here. If you were attracted to this, let's see what Kali Ma has in store for you here. What is the lesson, warning, blessing about your past, present, future? Okay, one by one I'll pick as much as I can reveal all about it. Oh my dear Lord. Guna Tantrika. So you in your current life, you are so powerful, you're so spiritually mature, and you have a lot of knowledge, wisdom. You were into books in your last life, reading, education system. You created education, or you were writing. You too much into writing, reading. That's what I can see. So you see how beautiful it is. Pile 1 was completely different. Pile 2 completely different. Pile 3 completely different from what I am seeing here. This is beautiful. And you're too much into, you are not materialistic one bit. But money keeps coming to you. You don't even know what right or wrong you have done in life. Keep getting money all the time and you keep running away from money. Money keeps coming to you. And everyone's surprised for the life that you have. So simple. Wow. So simple. You're a sadhaka. And I see there is something major is happening in your life. In your past life, you have lost a lot of people. You can see dead people. You can talk and connect to spirits. You are a psychic. Whoever picked this, you are a psychic. Confirm with in the comment section. You are intuitive. You are psychic. You have all the vidyas to see future of other people. Okay, you're working on seeing this. You are into astrology. Basically, you're a Jyotish. That is what I can see here. Wow, that's beautiful. And few of you here are doctors as well who are watching. And wow. Okay, let's see. Smashana, I'm seeing. Okay, so sadhaka. So you were some kind of sadhaka, and you are someone who will break the generational trauma or pattern. You're someone who's always going to break things. You're into counseling, counselor, therapy, like that. You're somebody who's like a savior. Anyone will come to you. Like anyone, like anything, animal, people, they just come to you. You don't even know. You're very attractive personality, such good aura. Like I can only sense that. You might have been told you have purplish or white aura. Confirm. Somebody just told you you have a very different aura, and people just get connected to you. Like anything online or even offline, you have special aura here. Okay, and you are like a phoenix. You have undergone so much in life, like smashana. From ashes you have come back like a phoenix. That's also what I can see. And you are too much into lama fara healings. That's the word I'm getting. I don't know what that is, but you're into lama fara, something like that. Lama. Okay, that is what I saw for you. Next, let's see. Color are 3. Oh, wow. Eclipse. And that shadow. Okay. Wow. This is so beautiful. Shadow work. You're doing some shadow work. So you're someone who's so much into this eclipse kind of energy. Like shadow work you're doing. You're going in some cave kind of thing, and you're working on yourself. You are very secretive. You're mysterious. You won't reveal anything. You have hidden secrets from 30-35 years. Somebody of this age you're watching. Okay, you have hidden secrets within you. You are never anyone will find out what you're hiding. That is your capacity. Is it possible for everyone? If we'll tell some small lies, we will feel like so guilty. We will come out and tell, oh God, no, we did some mistake. But you have the potential to hold on to all the lies that you've told, all the things that you've done. I'm not saying this lie that you told was for bad things. You are someone who is saving generational secrets. You're holding on to that. You are someone who God chose to send you in this family, so that you will, something that no one knows. And you're just quiet with all the secrets within you. Wow, they're like you're special. I've never got a reading like this ever before in my entire life. This is what I want to reveal. You're something different. Whoever chose this pile, you are different. Wow. Devi Ma, I told you you're the chosen one. God chose you. Devi Ma Kali. See, you are the baby. You have the power and skill to be mysterious and hold all the earth's secrets. I think you know so many tantra vidyas that you will educate people about this shortly. If you don't know now and you're like, what tantra vidyas? I am capable of this. You will be surprised within a few years. You won't know what all will happen in your life. This is your future. You are this baby. You're innocent. Okay, you're very innocent, and you don't know you have so much potential and skills. And see, I told you, right? Even when you were born, you had a lot of money. See here, baby would have manifested money, no, right? But even when you were a child, you keep getting money, and you are like, why am I getting money all the time? I don't even like money, but you're someone who has done so much for people in last life. You have helped so many people. I've not seen such a pure soul ever. Like, you have helped a lot of people. Like, people say, right, there's a saying, kya aap doodh ke dule ho? You are that. You are someone who is that. Very, very generous, genuine kind of person. Wow. Mantra Shakti. That is the power you have. You have the Mantra Shakti. And like I said, you have so many vidyas, you don't even know the power. If you just chant certain mantras, you are activating it because you are the guru in last life. So you know how to initiate mantras. You don't need any physical guru. Virtually, you take someone as guru and you are suddenly feeling how I am chanting these words, and suddenly things are getting activated for me. So make sure, be very careful. I would like to warn you because you're so powerful. If you think negative, within a day that will happen. If you think this person has like death related, if you think about someone, that person will lose their life. You're like that powerful. So be mindful of what you think. Okay. Anahata Kali. Work on your Agna Chakra, Crown Chakra and Heart Chakra. That is what I'm seeing here. And whatever problems are happening, destruction is happening, you are going to protect yourself. And you're shattered, grieving, in grief, process it. It's okay. You're only going through this to build something stronger. Okay? Great things. And you have weak immunity. Although you have all the strength in your mind and mantra shakti, everything, immunity is weak. You're going to keep falling sick. That is inevitable, I would say. On and off, you will keep falling sick, but you will come out of it. Always. It's not like you're always going to be bedridden or you will get admitted in the hospitals. But this is because you have so much potential that it is waiting from the inside to come out. So now today, go ahead and do this. Learn what you're supposed to learn. Blue Tara. This is also a very beautiful card here. Kundalini related meditations and all if you're doing, and you have come very forward than that meditation. You have plenty other meditations that you do. And especially during full moon and new moon, you have something going on in your life. Something screws up for you all the time. That is also what I can see. Nagas are always protecting you. Make sure you are bowing your head and hands to Nagas. They have given you a rebirth kind of a thing. Okay. One last card and I'm ending pile 3. Nitya Kali. So always remember, every single day, her chant, her mantras are going to save you from a lot of things. And this is the open gateway portal to something great. You're a great manifester. You will help other people manifest as well. Show in some talent and heal people with your magical hands. I bow down to whoever chose this pile. You're amazing. Okay, next. Good life ahead for you. Absolutely true. All your suffering is ending and good life ahead for you. And let's see if there is something. Okay. Few of you might want to go to this Agra place. I don't know, you're very attracted to Agra. You want to go there, and something pending is here. Here you might find a guru. Here you might learn a technique. Here you will seek something, and something will seek you. All the very best. Very powerful reading, and thank you so much for being in here. Namaste.